Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Today, we have our part 2 series of our Dollar Tree finds. Y'all know we got this from the Dollar Tree for $3. This is a ceramic block. And you know what we're about to do? A Father's Day design with our Cricut Maker 3. And what we're going to do is use this printable vinyl. And we're going to put this on a ceramic block. And we're going to see how this turned out. So shout out to all the daddies out there because this is for Father's Day. Let's just jump right into the video and see if this works. Let's go. Okay, guys. So we are inside of Cricut Design Space. And the first thing you will want to do is select New Project. I actually had already done that, and then what I did was I went to the panel and I went to upload. Don't worry, I am going to have a video for newbies on all of this, but just for the sake of this video, I went to uploads, and then I went to image upload, and then I dragged the photos inside of here, or you could browse and upload the photos. However, I'm going to go into that in a different video. We're going to just assume for today's video you know how to do that. Don't worry, I'll have another video about that, okay? I did upload the photos of me and my dad, and then I did put Maddie and my dad in a couple of them because, you know, we love us some Pawpaw. That's what she calls them. Okay, so these images, if you look over here, you see that yellow like hazard. It says it's a low resolution. The image will print poorly. For best results, make it smaller or use a new image with higher resolution. Well, these are like older kind of pictures. They aren't really, the resolution isn't all there, okay? And then this red one is saying the image is too large. Don't worry, we're going to reset those later, okay? But anywho, I just wanted to show you how we're going to start, all right? So this is the starting point, okay? And I'm going to make my screen, I went down here and made my screen 75% so we could see it a little bit better. And what I'm going to do is I am going to move all of these over, and I'm going to go to text. So I measured the ceramic block, and we are going to make it about 6.5 in width by 3.5 in height. It doesn't have to be that exact amount, but this will do. So this 6.4 actually is fine, but if we want to make it 6.5, that's cool too. I am going to go ahead and double click it, and I have all caps on, and I'm going to type out dad. Now this font is a little bit thinner than I would like because we are going to be slicing it. That's a little bit better, but let's see if we can do better. I right selected this, and then I'm going to duplicate it, okay? And what I'm going to do is, this is Cricut Sans font in bold. I'm going to go to fonts, and I'm going to select bold. I'm going to type in bold and see if they have any bold letters or thick letters that might be a little bit better for what I'm using it for. So the first thing that we're going to do is I am going to ungroup the letters, okay? I don't want the letters selected for this particular portion. Now I'm going to scroll over to my photos, and then I'm going to see which photo I want to start with. And I think I may want to start with this photo to see how it goes. So the first thing with photos is you want to make sure that if it's more than one person, that the majority of the person's face is going to be where the letters are, okay? So if I go over it like this, I know I can make it a little smaller. I can make it a little smaller. Just keep trying to move. And then I can move the letter around, okay? I kind of will want both of our eyes. That's kind of important to me. So you just play around with it so you can try to get both of the person's face in there as best as possible. So we for sure want both our eyes. So we're going to either, and what happens is either it's going to work or you're going to get another photo. That's kind of how it goes. And you could play around with the angle of where the letter is and where the photo is as well. But you play around to see one or two things. Is this going to look right with this photo? Or you know what? I may have to get another photo. It's up to you. For this one, I'm going to try to see something really, really quick and see how this works. I am going to bring this to the front. Then I'm going to select both the D and the photo. And I'm going to go to slice. Okay? Now when you do that, this is what happens. So now the letter is gone. And the photo is the D. Now some of that got cut off, so we could either keep it like that or we could try to pick another photo or play around with it. I honestly think that that's okay for right now. I don't think that's a huge deal. Okay? Or we could have backtracked. Let me show you what we could have did. We could have backtracked and then put that right there. And then change the color to black. Look at how we play around with that, right? Select both of those. Make sure it's right where you want it. Select both of those. Right click, and we could group it. So bam. Now we have our D. And then for our A, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab a photo. I kind of want the photo with him and Maddie for the A, but I don't know. She may have to just get a pawpaw one and be out of man. We don't know, right? So we're going to take the A. And this one might be a good one. It might be perfect. And it might be perfect with that way. So let's see. I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to duplicate the A as well, because that one might be perfect, just the way it is. But let's just see. Yeah, nope, I think that one's perfect. I'm going to delete the duplicated ones, and then I'm going to bring, you don't have to, but I'm going to bring the photo to the front just because I want to. And then I'm going to select the two. I'm going to go to slice. And y'all actually can see it right there. And look at that. That is so dope to me. Oh my goodness. There we go. D, A. And then we're going to do another letter for the D. This is so cute and simple. I love this picture of them too. And I love this picture of me and my dad too. This one might... I love all these pictures. I just love my daddy. If you've been following me for a while, you already know I'm a daddy's girl through and through. Hunty child. Do you hear me? Okay. So this works because it's like a little bit of a space. So you see how each photo is different, but this works perfect because it's like a little bit of a space. So both of our face could actually be inside of here. This one might be perfect, y'all. I love it. And you just resize it. See how much of the face you want to get. And just resize it accordingly. Okay? And be mindful because this photo keeps trying to change the shape. So make sure. Okay. So we are going to go ahead. I'm right clicking it and I'm bringing it to the front. Like I said, you don't have to do that. That's just like how I like to do it. And then I'm dragging the cursor over, and you will see that it's selected on the D as well as the image. Okay. And then as soon as I do that, I slice it. Okay, and then we take that excess off. Oh, this one is perfect. That's a great one, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Look at that face my daddy making. And then you can play around with it, see if it's a better photo that you could have used. Like, let's say if I want to use another D. Okay, we're going to go to text. I'm going to select D. And then we're going to make it this size, 4.426. Right, so now we're going to put it right there. Where's that other photo at? So we can delete it. All right, now we're going to put it right there. Okay, so you see I moved. I wanted more of my dad's teeth because I want to see his smile. So just play around with it. Now I'm going to bring this photo to the front. Select both of those. Why is it not letting me slice it? Oh, is it not selected? Select both of those. They weren't selected, so make sure it's highlighted over in the layers panel. Slice it. And I might like this D better. So I could do daddy or I could do dad. I think I'm going to do... And see, you could have made it longer if you wanted to. But I'm going to do this D. This shows our face better, even though I still like this one too. Let's see. So you can play around with it. Figure out which D you want. I could have that, or I could have it like that. Or I could save one and have the other one. I think I'm going to have it like this because we both smiling. And he laughing on this one. I'm going to say that because I like that one as well. Okay, so now that we have them all together, I'm going to select all three of them. And I'm going to go to align at the top panel. And I'm going to align at the bottom. So now it's all perfectly aligned. And if I want to select them again, and then let's say if I want to, I can scoot them closer together till they're almost like touching. Oh, and that's what I think I might do, y'all. I think I might have them kind of touch like that. Okay, so it's a couple things we can do. I'm going to select all three of them. I'm going to align the bottom, right? So they're all aligned. And then if I wanted to, y'all know what else I could do? I could do an offset. So this is a 0.25 offset. As you see, that's kind of big. So I could do a 0.69 offset if I apply it. You see that? And I could do an offset. And we could change the colors. And the offset is auto saved. I can make it black. I can make it whatever color I want. So let's see. Do I want it black? I think black looks good. But for it to go on that white, a blue might look really good. Let's see. Or you can change different colors. We might just keep it black. We just gonna keep it black for the sake of everything. But now it's gonna be cut off in like one sticker because it's all touching, and I don't have to worry about it. All right. So make sure if you move it, you have everything all touching. Okay, I want it to be one sticker. I'm doing it on purpose. And we're going to align the bottom. All right. There we go. So I want to make sure the pictures are aligned. Okay. Okay, so I aligned everything and I love it. Absolutely love it. I am going to hide these because anytime I try to print anything out, if I try to hide them, if I try to print anything out, it's going to print it out as well. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to select all, and then I'm actually going to, you could attach them, you can flatten them, and once you flatten it, now it's a print then cut. It's all one image as one image print then cut, and that's what I want. So now if you look at the width, it's 12.12. This could be a shirt. I say this for a shirt, but for a for our block, that's not gonna work. So remember, we wanted to be like 6'5". So if we do 6'49", 2.47, so it's a little bit small, but we can unlock it and we can stretch it if we want, but that distorts our face. So we could just leave it at 6.49 by 2.47, okay? And let's scoot in, zoom in. This looks so good, you guys. Yes, we did it. So now we're going to go ahead and make it. We're going to print it out with our HP 9015, and then we're going to cut it with our Cricut Maker 3. So let's get to it. Okay, so for the print, then cut. Okay, so for the print then cut, you do not mirror the image, okay? That is perfect. It's going to be on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'm going to press continue. I'm going to send it to my printer. My HP OfficeJet is actually 9015, but for some reason it only says 9010. Oh, we have to calibrate it. Okay. We got to calibrate it because I have not calibrated it yet. So that's perfect. So I will do a short video on how exactly to print then cut calibration, okay? I won't do it on this video, but I will do a separate video. So let's go ahead and get back to this video. Now let's go ahead and print it out. You can add a bleed or not add a bleed. A bleed extends ink slightly beyond the border of the image to eliminate a white margin once the image is cut. We're going to do the bleed. Okay, so as I stated, we're going to add the bleed. Let's go ahead and print. We can use the dialogue system as well, so we can make sure that the print prints out as perfect as we want. I'm going to select print. The dialog box is going to go behind this. You see it's preparing to print. We have to go get the dialog box. Okay, so here is the dialog box, and we are going to go down to media and quality. We want the quality to be the best, and we want it to be, we could do plain paper or specialty paper matte. We're going to do specialty paper matte, and we're going to do best quality, okay? And then these are other options if you select those arrows, but that's all we're going to use for right now. I'm going to select print, and we're going to see how that turns out as it's printing. And now I want to see what set base material I'm going to be using for the print then cut. I think Smart Paper sticker cardstock or medium cardstock. I don't know, y'all. Let's try medium cardstock. I'm a little nervous, but we're going to see how that cuts, okay? And we're going to just keep it on. Well, no, we're going to do more. Oh, I'm nervous. Let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, this looks really good. I'm very happy with it. Y'all see the colors. It looks really nice. And then we can see right here that it fits on here perfectly, okay? So let's go ahead and put it on the mat. We're going to press it down. All right, it has its border. We're going to slide it under all the guides. We have the blinking load. It was measuring the mat, making sure everything was good. We're going to select our play, our go, our start. And let's see how it goes for the first time. Our first print then cut on the Cricut Maker 3. Ah, I'm so excited. It's reading those registration lines. Let's see what it does. Okay, guys, let's unload it. I thought my earring was a cut. I was about to cry. It's not a cut, it's my earring. Okay, here is the first time ever on the Cricut Maker 3. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It cut out great. And this is the studio paper from Hobby Lobby. And then what you do is you turn it over so it can fold off the mat. This mat isn't real sticky, and it actually cut through. So I actually can see the traces of the dad on the board. So I maybe didn't need them more. It cut it out real good. It might have been a little too much pressure, which is okay. Y'all know I'm extra, and if you don't know, I'm extra. So too much is fine for me. But this looks super cute. All right, y'all. Okay, I like the way that looks. It did a good job with everything. Okay, so now we have our ceramic. And what we're going to do, it fits on there perfect. Now be careful with ceramics because they could kind of like scratch. So what we're going to do, because it is, excuse this stuff under my nails, y'all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over. And because it's kind of like a big sticker, be very careful. And we're going to just peel the back off. Okay, because it's all connected. I did have some transfer. I did have some transfer paper thinking I was going to need it. Y'all had this for like 4 years. It's never been open. But because of how I cut it like a sticker, we're not even going to need it. So we're just going to peel it off. Be careful. And we can use this as like a placement holder. Right there looks pretty good. And then we're literally just going to put it on there like a sticker. Okay? And be careful. It's real sticky. All right. It's a little crooked. Oh, Lord, can I lift it up? I'm scared. All right, I'm going to peel it up and put it back down. I have to move this out the way because y'all kind of in my way. Yay! So we finally did it. I love it. However, I'm going to put some vinyl on here because I think it's kind of blank. So I love it. It turned out super duper cute. I hope you guys can see the quality on the video. But look how beautiful that is. That's me and my daddy. All right. Okay, so we have our smart removable vinyl on the mat. And we're going to slide it under the guides. Make sure it's under the guides. Press the load, blinking load button. Okay, let's unload it. It looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and cut this because you see we could use it again. Okay. We have our Cricut transfer tape. And I'm actually going to cut a piece of it off. Okay, so now I'm going to weave the vinyl, and then I'm going to use the transfer tape to put the vinyl on the transfer tape. And then we are going to I don't want to okay. We're going to press it down. And I want to put the transfer paper over that. Voila. And we're going to scoot it over and do it again. Okay. And we are going to put this here. And once again, like I said, make sure that transfer tape is not touching the printable vinyl. And it came right off. Ooh! Yay, we did it! Oh, this came out super duper cute. It could go in your dad's office, at home, at his job, just anywhere. I absolutely love it. It's nice and sturdy. It was very much so affordable. I think this is a great project that you can have for your father or anybody that you love. You could do it with your child or your children if you want, just to add that extra amount of love. But I absolutely love it. I think it's super cute, super affordable. Great last minute gift, y'all. I absolutely love it. Yeah, you are the best, Dad. Love you always. Perfect. And that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not already, please join our Facebook group, Crafty Queen Dreamer. We love it over there. Follow me on Instagram, Do Dreamer is the handle. TikTok, Do Dreamer is the handle. And I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. You hear? Bye.
Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.